What's going on, YouTube fam? It's your boy, the wisest, most powerful of all nerds, and Brown, back in here in the building, guys. And today we're going to be explaining why Link is the best Super Smash Bros. Character, or why Link is the best character in Super Smash Bros. The series, period. But before I get into that, guys, don't forget to like that button. Don't forget to comment below, guys, and tell me why you believe Link is the best and greatest Super Smash Bros. Character. Don't forget to cop some King Kamara and Ibrahim t-shirts off my websites. The link will be in the description box below. And most importantly, guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel so I can continue you guys more content on a regular basis. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. And heralded video game franchises of all time, Legend of Zelda. These games, I don't want to spend too much time talking on. It's an action and adventure puzzle game that revolutionized gaming in basically every generation that was in it in at least some way. Whether it was being able to save your game and explore open world in the very first Legend of Zelda game, period. Whether it was Z targeting and time travel puzzles in, Ocarina of Time. Whether it was the cell shading in The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, whether it was recently The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. The Legend of Zelda has somehow always changed the genre that it was in. The Legend of Zelda has always innovated gaming in every generation that it's been in. The main character of that game, which is not Zelda but Link, all has a very special place in our hearts, which goes into my next topic. He's also heavily featured in some other Legend of Zelda titles, but specifically since the very first Super Smash Bros. Game, Link was in that game. He's one of the pioneering characters of Nintendo as a whole. And I would consider him, more of a love child to Shigeru Miyamoto than even Mario himself. Link is a character that kind of satisfies what it means to be a man in three subtle ways. And that's kind of a pun to the Triforce, where every man kind of seeks some kind of an adventure. And you have that in Legend of Zelda. Every man seeks to increase their power, which Link always does across his journey, just gradually get more powerful. And then also, test his wisdom with the puzzles in Legend of Zelda series. So that's the Legend. So every man has to test again, his courage, his power, and his wisdom in the Legend of Zelda series. And that kind of is somewhat of an embodiment of what it means to be a man. Sorry for all that word vomit just now, but it's hard to feel more masculine with other characters in the game because Link has a sword, he has a shield, he has weapons, and he also mixes it up with his his fists and his feet when he gets close. So he's a thoroughbred. So at some time, 90% of people that play Legend of Zelda, at some point in time, Link was your main character to some degree. Whether it was before you started playing competitive or whatever it was, Link, at some point in time, you got to Super Smash Bros. Was that character would be an awesome main, and you switch sides because Link is what it's an embodiment to be a real nigga, right? So in every Smash game you have, in every Smash era, Smash game, you have a Link, obviously, and then in every Smash competitive area you have some very notable Link player that was highly respected because he was playing Link as a main character. Link does not only represent what it means to be a real nigga, Link represents what it means to have fun in the Super Smash Bros. Game, even if it's competitive. Because the Link player, whether it's advantageous to him or not, he loves his character and he has fun playing as a Legend of Zelda character in another medium besides the Legend of Zelda games. We as Link main players have to get creative to defeat our enemies in the Legend of Zelda game. So being a Link main is going through that same kind of journey as you did in the Legend of Zelda, but continuing that in real life through competitive Smash Bros. A lot of players do not understand that journey. But going to the notable Link players, you have Link players, let's say, I don't know the one. I don't know players besides Isaiah Period in Nintendo 64. So that's not my fault. But in Melee, you have players like the Germ, Aniki, I think his name was. You had Square, a couple others I can't remember. But in order to be a Link player, you knew that person in real life had some kind of character that even if my character sucks, I'm gonna stick by him and win anyway. And that's we respect that because you playing as you one of us. You really enjoy the game a little bit more than these other people that play competitive Melee. That's what you can sense within a Link player. In Brawl, I think we got Deva or Deva. He was also part of the Melee Link greats. In Brawl, in Smash for the Wii U, you had T probably most notably. T got 3rd place in a very large tournament, and it was one of the most hypest moments of Smash, period. And that kind of thing happens in every Smash era with a Link player. You know, people are very focused on playing the most optimal character to win. What people remember most from that tournament is not really who won or the final match, it's really the fact that a Link player got 3rd place using skill and finesse. Not like just gimmicks and stuff like that. He was using finesse and creativity to put on a show. That's what Link players do. We put on a show. You know, live by our shield, die by our shield. He represented. So it wasn't just like his skill, which was great. He formed that well because he was a real nigga. That's what real niggas do. That's what our Link players do. We are real niggas. And one of those real niggas that I know in the Smash community, his name was Tim Davis. And people hated him for being, quote unquote, a real nigga. Because he told the truth. He got hated for telling the truth and being honorable. And people hated him and shunned him from the community, and that was not right. And even at one time, even though he wasn't known as a primary Link player, he respected what it meant to be a Link main in Melee. He really was a Link main in Melee. They just didn't allow him to. So I'll give you that, Tim Davis. I'll give you that. Anyway, guys, that's gonna wrap up why Link is the best character in Super Smash Bros. Don't forget to like that button. Don't forget to comment, guys. Tell me you believe that Link is the best Super Smash Bros. Character. Don't forget to cop some King Kamara and Ibrahim t-shirts off my website. The link will be in the description box below. And most importantly, guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel so I can continue to give you guys more content on a regular basis. It's your boy Ibrahim. I'll see you guys next time.